Welcome to Financial Fridays. Over the past 2 weeks, we've talked about the first 2 steps into getting more money into your pocket at the end of the month. The first was to cut expenses, and second, to escape debt. Today, we're going to talk about the third step, investing wisely. Whether it's a car, home, or stock, we need to do our best to make sure it's an investment we won't lose money on. See, God wants us to invest wisely. Look at Matthew 25:14. Now, of course, Jesus is talking about our entire lives here, but he gives an example of a master entrusting servants with different amounts of money. He says in verse 15, he gave to one 5 talents, another 2, and to the last 1. Then he left. What would they do? How would they use it? Verse 16 says the one who had received 5 talents went at once and traded them, and he made 5 more. And then the one who had 2 did the same thing, but the one who only had 1 talent went and dug it in the ground, and he hid his master's money. So after a long time, the master came back. And the one who had received 5 talents ran up to him and said, "Master, you gave me 5, I turned it into 10. And his master said, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little, I'm going to set you over much." And the same with the one who was given 2 talents. And you really don't want to know what happened to the other guy. See, the key to investing wisely is knowing the market, being actively involved in it like the trading the 2 servants did. Second, it's knowing what something's worth. Knowing what something can sell for, and if it's undervalued, is key. You can gain equity just by making a good buy. What if I told you you could buy things like cameras, cars, computers, furniture, and almost all other tangible goods and not lose money on them? You think I'm crazy, right? Well, it's possible, and you can do it. The secret is not to buy new unless it's a really good deal, and to look for quality used items on sites like eBay, Amazon Warehouse, Craigslist, even your local Facebook buying and selling page, thrift store. You can find all of that stuff used in good quality there. See, ever heard of the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure? Well, it's true. You just have to know the market. So today I encourage you, know what things are worth and look for things that are undervalued and invest wisely.